Good afternoon, my dear leather friends. This is Mr. Mahmoud with you again, and this time we are going to revise what we studied in math. As I promised you, the study this year will be easier than the last year. So get ready, please, and bring up your notebook to record some notes. Here we go. Look here, the first question, right? The value of the underlined digit, right? The value of the underlined digit. The first number here consists of 3 digits, 965. The second number consists of 4 digits, 7,870. The last one, 55,555. And the first number, the underlying digit is 9. We need to figure out what is the value of 9 here. All what we are going to do is to drop 9 as itself, then count how many digits on the right of 9. So you can put your fingers on 9 and count all the digits before it. How many digits? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 digits. So we need to write 2 zeros next to 9. So what is the value of 9? 900. The same way we are going to figure out the value of 7 here. What should we do? Drop the underlying digit as itself. Then count all the digits before it on the right side. You can make a circle on the underlying digit and count all the digits before it, all the digits before it. 1, 2, 3. 3 digits before 7. So we need to write down here 3 zeros because we have 3 digits. So the value of the underlying digit here is 7,000. The last question, the underlying digit is 5. We need to drop 5 as itself, as we said before. Then count all the digits before it on the right side. What are the digits on the right side of 5 here? Only one digit, only 5. It's only one digit, so we need to drop down here 0. So the value of 5 here is 50. Great. Let's move to the properties of addition. Remember them. The first property is commutative property. If you add 5 to 10, it is the same answer if you add 10 to 5. When I ask you in the quiz about the name of this property, you will answer and say commutative property. 10 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus 10. 3 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 7. 100 plus 200 is equal to 200 plus 100, and so on. But we can't apply this property for subtraction. If we say 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, we can't say 3 minus 5 is equal to the same answer. So put it in your mind. The second property here is associative property. And we can apply associative property with 3 numbers, like 2 plus 3 plus 4. Notice here the bracket on 3 and 4. So we can start and find the value of 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. And then add 7 to 2. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Look down here, we have the same numbers, 2, 3, 4. But this time the bracket is in another place. The bracket in the first example was on 3 and 4, but this time with 3, 2 and 3. Let's check if they have the same answer or not. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Then add 5 to 4. What is 5 plus 4? 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Oh, I got the same answer. So this is called associative property. Great. The last property here is identity property. If I ask you what is the number that if we add it to any natural number, the answer stays the same. For example, 7 plus what number is equal to 7? Of course, 0. 11 plus what number is equal to 11? 0. So we can call 0 and say this is neutral. This is neutral. As you know, 0 has no value. Now let's revise the properties of multiplication. They are the same of addition. Commutative property, 2 times 3 is equal to 3 times 2. And of course, you know the answer is 6. Number 2, associative property, 2 times 3 times 4 is equal to 2 times 3 times 4. But what is the difference? The bracket here on 2 and 3, but the bracket here on 3 and 4. They have the same answer. Look, if you multiply 2 and 3, 2 times 3 is equal to 6. 6 times 4 is equal to 24. Let's check the second side or the right side. 3 times 4 is equal to 12. 12 times 2 is equal to 24. So the left side is equal to right side. All what I'm going to ask you in the exam or in the quiz, what is the name of this property? You will answer and say it's associative property. The last property here, identity property of multiplication. What is the number that if we multiply it by 6, the answer stays 6? Try to remember the multiplication table. 6 times 1 is equal to 6. Yeah, great. 7 times what number is gonna be 7? If you say 1, your answer is right. 100 times what number is equal to 100? 100 times 1. Oh, every time I got 1 in the empty place. Even if I multiply flour by 1, I will get flour in the answer. Okay, this was our lesson today. It's like a small revision for what we studied before. Hope you understand this revision. If you have any question, you can ask me anytime and send a message. It's my pleasure. Thank you very much and see you soon. Goodbye.